Stage 1. The Broke Dreamer. Net worth £12.47. You're lying in bed, scrolling through videos. Every other person online seems to own a business. One guy is driving a Ferrari. Another just bought a mansion. Someone claims they made £50,000 while sleeping. You look at your bank account, £12.47. You think, I can definitely do that. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day everything changes. Stage 2. The first business. You don't have money, you don't have experience, you definitely don't have investors, so you look around. People hate cutting grass. People hate cleaning gutters. People hate washing driveways. You don't. Or at least, you don't hate money. You spend your last few pounds printing flyers. You walk street after street, letterbox after letterbox, door after door. Nothing. No calls. No texts. No customers. Then, one phone call. Can you mow my lawn tomorrow? You try to sound professional. Inside, you're celebrating like you've just won the lottery. Stage 3. The first payday. The job takes almost 3 hours. It's boiling outside. Your back hurts. The mower keeps stalling. Finally, you finish. The customer smiles, hands you £25. You stare at the money. You've never been happier. Until you remember. Fuel wasn't free. The mower wasn't free. You bought snacks. You made about £7. Still, £7 more than yesterday. Stage 4. The entrepreneur phase. Now you're obsessed. Every conversation somehow ends with, is because of my business. You redesign your logo 7 times, print business cards, build a website, watch 14 hours of YouTube about marketing, spend 20 minutes actually marketing, but slowly, customers start coming. 1 becomes 5, 5 becomes 20. Now you're booked every weekend. Life is good. Stage 5. Hiring your first employee. You're too busy, so you hire your best friend. Big mistake. He's late. Every single morning. He disappears for lunch, comes back an hour later, breaks the mower, then asks, "So, when do we get paid?" Suddenly, you realize owning a business isn't just doing the work, it's managing people, and that's somehow harder. Stage 6. Leveling up. You stop thinking like someone who cuts grass. Now you're building a company. You buy your first van, then another. Matching uniforms, a proper logo. Customers don't ask for a quick mow. They ask, can you quote the whole housing estate? Your tiny side hustle actually feels like a real business. Stage 7. The big gamble. You notice something. Construction companies make serious money. Bigger projects, bigger contracts, bigger risks. So, you reinvest almost everything. New equipment, machinery, insurance, staff, warehouses. For a while, it feels like money is disappearing faster than you're making it. You wonder if you've made the biggest mistake of your life. Then, a huge contract lands. 1 signature, months of work secured. Everything changes overnight. Stage 8. Diversifying construction is going well. Then you think, people always need food. So you open a restaurant. Everyone congratulates you. Nobody tells you restaurants are chaos. Customers complain because the chips are too cold. The chef quits on Friday night. Someone drops a tray. The freezer breaks. Half the staff call in sick. You solve 1 problem. 3 more appear. Every single day. But somehow, it survives. Then it grows. Then you open another location. Stage 9. Owning multiple businesses. Years pass. You're no longer self-employed. You're not even running 1 company. You own businesses that own other businesses. Construction, restaurants, property, landscaping, investments. People think you've made it. They think you wake up whenever you want. Reality? Your phone starts ringing before breakfast. Emails never stop. Every decision costs thousands. Every mistake costs even more. Success didn't remove stress. It upgraded it. Stage 10. The Millionaire. Your net worth crosses $1 million. You celebrate for about 5 minutes. Then taxes arrive. Lawyers arrive. Accountants arrive. Everyone suddenly wants a meeting. People who ignored you years ago now ask if you'd like to invest in their amazing opportunity. Funny how success changes people's timing. Stage 11. Playing a bigger game. Your businesses spread across cities, hundreds of employees, thousands of customers. Now you're competing with national companies. You study leaders who built empires, companies that deliver millions of products, businesses that operate in dozens of countries. The game has changed. You're no longer asking, "How do I get customers?" You're asking, "How do I build something that lasts after I'm gone?" Stage 12. The Billionaire Mindset. At some point, money stops being the scoreboard. The challenge becomes building something bigger than yourself. Creating jobs.
Building communities. Changing industries. Every decision creates a ripple effect. One idea can change thousands of lives. One mistake can do the same. The higher you climb, the heavier everything becomes. The truth. People think entrepreneurship is about becoming rich. It's not. First, you're trading time for money. Then you're trading money for freedom. Then you're trading freedom for responsibility. The business grows. The risks grow. The pressure grows. So does the impact. Most people only see the fancy office, the nice car, the holidays. They never see the years of rejection, the failed ideas, the sleepless nights, the moments when quitting seemed like the smartest option. Every successful entrepreneur has one thing in common. Not money. Not luck. Not genius. They simply kept going when almost everyone else would have stopped. Because every empire, every company, every billionaire, every local business started exactly the same way. One person, one idea, and the courage to begin before they knew it would work. That's the part people never post online.